Black Ops 6 has officially been out for a couple of weeks now, and guys, this game has been absolutely amazing so far. I know some people haven't really been liking the game as much, I guess more from the multiplayer side. I understand that, but as a zombies fan myself, I have been absolutely loving this game. The game has been absolutely amazing to play. So excited for what is to come. They just announced the first DLC in the new map as well. I mean, crazy stuff's happening right now. What we're going to be talking about today, guys, is we're going to be talking about the Opal Camo Grind Challenge in specific and the Camo Grind in general. So camo grinding in zombies, it can be pretty tedious. You have to get those 2k headshot kills. For some weapons in particular, it's really difficult. Now, that's a video all on it separate, but a lot of people have basically made videos on how to do it. You know, you just shoot the head, basically, and I guarantee there's been a bunch of other videos on how to do the Opal. But guys, I'm going to give you my specific tips and tricks to getting Opal done, because Opal has been super easy and actually pretty fun to do for me personally. Let's get right into exactly how I'm doing it, guys. Easiest way for me to do the Opal challenges, flat out, is just like queue with some friends. My reasoning behind queuing with friends, guys, is when you're playing the game solo, you're going to be getting a mangler about round 10, round 11, and then you're not going to be getting one till like round 18, 19 usually. It's a lot of rounds, and pretty much like you can get this challenge done, but remember, you have to get 30 of these special kills, and that takes a while, and especially doing it solo, you could be pretty much getting into the round 30s by the time that you are getting the 30 done. And for me, I'm getting at least 2 guns completely Opal by the time the round 30s hit. Like, you can do it really quickly with this strategy. And basically what it is like I said, you playing solo, you have all of the manglers, low rounds, doesn't take as much. But guys, if you play the game with friends, now like I know some people can't really play with friends, some people, like, trust me, I don't really have that many people either that play the game, but if you get somebody else to do these challenges with you, it becomes so much more easy. And here's the reason why. When I first started playing the game, I was going specifically for my Opal challenges, and I had a friend as well going for the Opal challenges. And at first he was like, okay, you can go for those kills first, I'll go after, you know, just a little, you know, not to take as long for both of us. But what we soon realized, guys, is pretty much as long as you've hit the special zombie, and special zombie, by the way, is manglers. It's the only one in the game right now, so it pretty much just kill 30 manglers for this challenge. Just kill the 30 manglers, get it done. It's pretty easy in the beginning, gets really difficult. There's a lot in the later rounds. Builds up pretty quickly, but pretty much as long as both of you guys have hit the mangler, it counts as the kill. So for example, my friend was hitting it with his knife, that's what he was leveling it up, and then me, I would finish it off with my weapons, and boom, we both get one counted towards the 30. Now guys, that's absolutely crazy. It's gonna work the exact same way if you're gonna be getting that Nebula camo, guys, pretty much for getting those elite kills on like the abominations or the amalgams. The exact same thing, but it's for Opal. So if you have some friends that are doing this challenge, trust me, save the guns, do it at the same time. I got my first Opal at like round 24. Like, it was crazy. You can get it done pretty quickly. And what I was doing is I was bringing in like the weapon I was doing. So I was doing the pistols. I'd bring the pistols in, and then I would just buy a weapon off the wall. I'd buy that marksman rifle, and so I'm getting headshots on that marksman rifle, still working towards the camo grind, because let's be honest, if you're looking at this video, you're probably a huge camo grinder like myself. I'm trying to get the camos on every single mode possible, and I'm starting on my favorite game mode, zombies, first. So yeah, I was doing the headshots for that pistol, or I was doing the headshots for that marksman rifle, and I was also just leveling up that pistol, so by the time that the manglers spawn, because remember, they don't spawn till the first one's not even till like round 10 or 11, so like I don't want to just waste all my time doing, like, guys, it's a camo grind, you got to be as smart as you can with it, so I'm doing another weapon, building up its gold as I'm doing the Opals. And so I would just pull out that pistol as soon as I was ready to kill the manglers, my friend would shoot it, and I would shoot it, and boom, we'd both get one towards that 30. And you can get the 30 pretty quickly, especially, like, promise you, getting into the later rounds, like getting into like the 30s and stuff like that. There's so many manglers for every single round. Like, you can get it done pretty darn quickly. And so yeah, what I was doing is I was getting the Opal camo on this pistol, and then I would either roll the mystery box or just buy one of the other pistols off the wall and just start going on the next Opal. I mean, it was crazy. I got 2 Opal weapons done in one game. Like, and I pretty much stayed only until round 36. Like, it was pretty quick pretty fast. It's very nice. There's a lot of cool tips and tricks that you can do if you're doing it with friends in particular. Like, you can pretty much just shoot the zombie once with the pistol. It could be a common for all that you care, and then your friend with the OP weapons can just finish it off, and then you get counted towards it. Like, it's absolutely amazing. Now, if you're doing the solo, it's going to be a little bit harder. I'll give you the best tips that I have found while doing it. I mean, it's pretty much just sit through, like, do the early rounds on like another weapon of your choice. Camo grind on something else if you can. It's probably the best bet for you, and then level up that rarity on the weapon that you're going to want to do. Make sure it's packed to at least 1 or 2, and then like you're just going to pretty much, you can use your other weapon if that's the main one you're using, and then swap to the weapon you're using for the Opal, and then get that kill and get towards that 30. It's definitely possible. You just have to have a little bit more time commitment. It's a little bit harder. If you can, trust me, highly recommend just doing it with some friends. It becomes really, really easy to do. That's pretty much it for the Opal in terms of just getting the camo. Like, guys, just trust me, do it with some friends if you have it. Really easy, and just use those ammo mods. Make sure, 100% make sure, manglers get destroyed by napalm burst. So just throw Napalm Burst, that mod, on your weapon, and you will absolutely melt the zombies. Trust me, I was using all the pistols, the ones that are bad, the ones that are really good. And you can do it, it just takes some time. Once you get into those later rounds, like, trust me, you're going to be seeing way too many manglers for you. Like, the first few rounds, not going to really be seeing any. It's going to suck, but I promise you, once you get into like those late 20s, early 30s, dude, you're going to see so many manglers. You're just going to be able to get it done so quickly. So, I mean, if you only have that weapon to get Opal, you don't care about anything else camo grinding, just try to get to those later rounds and then just start on that. Like, that's the easiest and best advice I can give you, is just get to the later rounds, because there's going to be so many spawning and you can do it. Now, map of choice, if you have a map in particular, I prefer doing it on Liberty Falls. I think camo grinding in general is just so much easier on that map than it is on Terminus, especially since they nerfed that bug that'd give you the 32,000 points with the basketball and the shotgun. I just highly recommend doing it on Liberty Falls. Obviously, the abominations are absolutely annoying to deal with, and they do not count towards your challenge. That is only for a nebula. And it's, guys, same thing. If you guys want to just shoot the abominations together and finish it for doing the nebula, it works. It does work. Yeah, that's pretty much all for me, guys. I'll go ahead and let you go. If you guys want to see any more of the other types of camo challenges, I've got a PhD flopper video coming out in the next couple of days. Just let me know. Appreciate everybody for their support. Thank you for showing up. Have a good one. Hope the camo grind is going amazing for you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.